Aloha, it's Kiana Cayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. A magnitude 5.7 earthquake and multiple aftershocks struck the Ka'u coast of Hawaii Island this morning, but did not generate a tsunami. The U.S. Geological Survey said the quake struck at 10:06 a.m. and was centered 2.8 miles northwest of Pahala at a depth of about 21.5 miles. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center that while no tsunami was generated, many areas may have experienced strong shaking. There were no reports of significant damage. A USGS online survey recorded over 100 immediate responses from people who had felt it throughout Hawaii Island, and some minor shaking was reported from various locations across Oahu. The earthquake was followed by several aftershocks, the largest of which was magnitude 3.3. Honolulu police said they have arrested the foster parents and a grandparent for suspicion of second-degree murder after a 10-year-old girl in their care died of prolonged abuse and starvation. Police said they were called to a Carson Drive address in Wahiawa on January 18th for a report of an unresponsive child. The girl, identified as Kiana Bradley, was dead when police arrived, and the grandmother told officers that the 10-year-old was unresponsive when she called her for breakfast. The case was first classified as an unattended death, but after an investigation and autopsy, police reclassified the case as second-degree murder. The autopsy found that she died of prolonged abuse and restraint, neglect, starvation, and pneumonia. The foster parents and grandmother were arrested at the home this morning. Police said Kiana was in the care of the adult since she was 2 years old. The foster parents also had an adopted 4-year-old child who showed signs of abuse. Police said the parents have 4 biological children who did not appear abused, and those 5 other children are now in the custody of Child Welfare Services. A deadly outbreak of Listeria food poisoning has led to the recall of many foods that may be a part of Super Bowl Sunday party menus. 7-layer bean dip, chicken enchiladas, cilantro salad dressing, and taco kits sold at stores like Costco, Trader Joe's, and Albertsons are part of the growing recalls. The products are all made by Riza Lopez Foods, Inc. of Modesto, California. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said dairy products made by Riza Lopez Foods are the source of the Listeria outbreak that has killed 2 people and sickened more than 24 since 2014. Federal health officials said they investigated illnesses in 2017 and 2021, but were only able to confirm the source based on new laboratory results after more people fell ill in December. Riza Lopez Foods recalled more than 60 soft cheeses, yogurt, and sour cream on Monday that are sold under the brands that include Tio Francisco, Don Francisco, Rizzo Bros, and 365 Whole Foods Market. The recalled foods were sold to food service providers, retailers, and at deli counters nationwide. The CDC says consumers who have the recalled products should throw them away and thoroughly clean the refrigerator, counters, and other contact sites. A 63-year-old man was critically injured Thursday afternoon after he crashed his vehicle on Kalani'anaole Highway near Sandy Beach. Honolulu police said the man was driving erratically on the highway at 3 p.m. near the parking area of Sandy Beach when he lost control of the car, collided with a wooden barrier, crossed back over the highway, and crashed into a chain-link fence. Honolulu Emergency Medical Services paramedics responded to the crash near the Kealoho Street intersection and took the man to a trauma center in critical condition. Police said the driver was wearing a seatbelt and that speed, drugs, and alcohol do not appear to be contributing factors in the collision. Finally, organizers of the 39th annual Eddie Aikau Big Wave Invitational have issued a yellow alert, meaning the surfing contest could be a go next week. An extra-large swell expected to arrive next Thursday or Friday may bring Eddie-sized waves and the right conditions to Waimea Bay. Organizers said they will keep an eye on it over the weekend and provide updates. The Eddie was a go in January 2023, only the 10th time it was held since the contest began in 1985. Honolulu lifeguard Luke Shepardson won the contest last year, edging out defending champion John Florence. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next week Monday.